conventional wisdom would suggest.
Oh, 20.
Fair enough. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Got his man quickly. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score Alabama 14, Ohio State 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Keeps looking downfield. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Caught in the backfield, it's Ibuka.
And I love the aggressiveness by the defense. 3rd down and short, I'm going to play with my DBs up, play aggressive, try to take away those RPOs, those quick throws, those easy routes. Did a really good job and made the tackle, forcing the 4th down.
They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum, to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Got his man. Afterburners coming. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so...
And the quarterback is snowed under. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Howard. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this one.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. Takes the easy completion. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
That's a really nice throw. You think about being the starting quarterback at the Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go. He's playing at a high level.
They're testing the right side here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
And his offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Steps away. Lets it fly. Got his man on the right. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that 1st.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. This is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Dropping back, it's Howard. Snags it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Quarterback will audible. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They want to throw it. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and we saw that there on the incompletion.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Law. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. Looking to scramble. Slings it downfield. He's got him wide open. Spin, still running. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. To the air on first down. Scrambling away. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And this defense steps up. They're losing. They need a play. Third long, they're thinking pass. The offense actually tries to run the football. Not fooled. Forcing the fourth down now, trying to get the football back.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 21, Ohio State 14.
The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with offense.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust this all.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
The Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D-linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism and his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen on the Crimson Tide D-line here in recent years.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Extending the play. Fires downfield. It's caught. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on 1st down, 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
And it's a fumble after that huge gain.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, you got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll run it from the gun. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. To throw, it's Howard. Looking for an open area to his left. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field, and they've had so many guys.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
He's just Johnny on the spot. And now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
At the 40, there he goes. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play.
Just steamrolling the defense. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, trying to confuse the QB. It's not working.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. He gets a block. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for a deep man. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep. Not able to connect there.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. The play action fake. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Milroe. On target over the middle. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 34, Ohio State 21.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He caught it. And they're able to get him down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
On the move. Touchdown time. And they take it in for 6 more points. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Barges ahead. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21.
Coming out with it, it's Flowers. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a huge play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt.